3 people, and on one board they got a well that goes into the cave. I saw motherfuckers coming. It was like 3 more coming. I hopped in the well, waited till they passed by me, and then climbed up the ladder, looked around, saw they ass pass me, bro, and got up behind and killed the other 2. Ended the game like that, bro.
Out here ending people's lives in that game.
Bro, I went 22 and I think I went 22 and 8 that game, 22 to 3, 22 and 8, something like that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, me and Brandon was fucking their ass up that game. It was in that realism mode shit, where no HUD, no, it don't tell you if the person died, none of that shit. What's up for?
I gotta try that shit out.
Let me make sure my playbook where it needs to be. Yep.
And I was online just a second ago.
Yeah. When I sent you the invite?
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed you was on Madden.
Oh shit.
What happened?
My old man got my shit on his PS4 now. He played Xbox. He ain't played Madden yet. And I was playing it at his house. I was wondering why that nigga called me today.
Coach, being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
YouTube, you have to get a certain amount of reports before they say anything.
I'm on YouTube.
2 weeks have come and
YouTube,
gone.
you can say what you want to, bro. Most of them motherfuckers be nigga this, nigga that, all that shit on YouTube, bro. For real.
Oh, so you just they be like, hey, nigga.
Yeah, bro. On Facebook Live too, bro. Them motherfuckers be saying what they want to.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
He played the right one, man.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
What happened to Kenny? Why he leave out the division?
Because we needed somebody that was in new division.
Second down, they'll run with Gordon.
I thought he was saying that because we couldn't play each other. I was like, damn.
Is well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
He called a W and then left.
Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong.
Like, how does that work? Like, you just caught a whole dub, you think 2-0 and you're gonna leave.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked.
Wait, did he take like his team with him?
He had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear
I was about to say that would have been trash if he didn't.
So we get a seal here.
Come on, you can't block me down here.
Like the superstars that was on his team.
You took his whole team.
Down to the 9. That one 28 yards.
Yeah, you get to like if you switch to another team, you get to your team with you.
knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
I'm confused as fuck now.
Hines, his first carry.
I just need to take a whole team. But I still got flicks.
Way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the
game. He traded them to that team?
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They run the counter. It's Hines. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's a
these
third and goal.
work blowing me, man.
Come on, who was that? Eli?
Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown here.
Man, come on, bro. He was all over it, though. He just didn't react how he should have.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses. But just judging by the energy level, they look different.
Why do I feel like Madden19's reaction is much better than this?
It was.
Gets them off the treadmill.
They just going so horrible.
Yeah, but I still feel like it's still like reactive to the way.
Oh, y'all playing?
Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Oh, so this is a computer now.
Forward to about the 32. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Come on, Tariq, what the fuck?
He's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 62 yards.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Oh, shit. What I do that?
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. He's checking. Crack.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Might as well Toronto.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive line still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. That's how they got it done.
Y'all okay?
For a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Gordon able to slither by. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
why did it make my dude die, bro?
12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. They're making an effort to get the ground game tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Give it up! Let's go!
It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
You said what?
Like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Cheeks.
Nah, you are, bro. Don't put yourself out.
From the 41, Murray.
Like, look at this.
This is caught. It's Ryan
Graham.
They'll get this well past midfield before being
this is
stopped
stuff talking about. I can't play this game.
A gain there of 21 yards.
This is trash.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
This
side complete. It's Grant. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Caught, Safarian Jenkins, right side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down, Murray sets.
Oh my God, bro! How is he on the line, bro?
Maybe a little over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And that last field goal, number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while.
And that is without question, my man. One of the best kickers we've seen in the past decade or so. Big congratulations to him. Pretty nice round number.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's a quick hitch route in the throw.
Oh, that's my fault. What? Oh my God, bro. That's trash. You picked on the wrong person, dog.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
This selection shit, they had the selection shit right when the game first came out, bro.
It did. That's what I'm saying, like. They make the game right when it first comes out, but then the updates just mess it up. They just create updates and mess it up. And that's why the game's always been trash.
The unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now, some shit you don't have to touch, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Good pick.
He fires one that's
They
intercepted.
touching this man downfield, bro. Like, come on, how the fucking pass?
He's able to take this one back.
Yeah, that's what's happening. That was what happened to me and Brandon.
That's a drive killer right
there.
That's why I
all around downfield, bro.
This one was kind of up for grabs.
I kind of gave up on that game because of that reason. There was no point.
So from the 36 now,
I couldn't pass
1st and
nobody.
10. Now it's Hines. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter
I found it funny I said perfect timing.
Swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Wow! And they gonna call face mask. Get the fuck out of here, bro!
Here come the flags. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself,
the acceptance would have put me on the 3-yard line. I'm not doing that. This game is just cheeks.
Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
70
On second and 11 now. Tannehill.
Stop. Now fucking stop, bro.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. They'll get this
they would have let me go through.
8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It would have let me went through. That would have been
I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Check. Watch the safety creep.
So on third and goal, Gordon. And he is in the
out of
zone
here
for a touchdown.
The bullshit of the game.
Nobody's spinning inside like that.
Ain't nobody spinning inside like that.
And get away with that shit, bro? That's a straight
Ain't nobody
spinning
like that.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead.
I don't care. You could be Barry Sanders. You're not spinning like that.
Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Get better, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
I think you can definitely call him the question is decision-making here.
I hit the fucking spin button. This nigga did spin, bro?
That one wasn't picked.
You press circle?
Yeah.
Brings up a 3rd and 10.
Wow, this game is cheese.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball.
Still gave you the spin up.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray.
Wow, bro.
Escape and he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
It always starts at the end of the second quarter, bro.
30 seconds to go in the first half. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Pettis on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
And it wasn't Tank. Oh my God, they called fucking pass interference, bro. Come on. They wouldn't even fucking change to the man, bro.
Doesn't he? They declined there.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right?
The call.
Incomplete pass. Yeah, they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that.
I'm so confused. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really...
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Kiki QT, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are back within a single score.
Let me guess, Lula him going free agency.
Nope.
Here in the 3rd quarter
I traded for him.
this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
You gave something for a little bit of nothing.
That binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
It was a fair trade. I gave him Robbie Anderson for Kiki. Because I didn't like Robbie Anderson. He wasn't catching for me, and Kiki wasn't catching for Lou.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd down here. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
What? Get the fuck
inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Bro, this nigga did not jump or nothing, bro.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
I had that shit fucking covered, bro. What the fuck?
After a pickup of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action, Tannehill.
And of course you go to the wrong fucking person instead of the person behind
him.
Take
it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yo, what's up?
From the red zone now.
She told me to take it off.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill.
All right, no problem.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown.
How are they not calling pass interference when you're in my fucking wide receivers lane, bro?
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Yeah, they've been doing it the whole fucking game.
And just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to
they've been doing that shit the whole fucking game, bro.
They're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
That's Madden cheese.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Third and 2, Tannehill.
Try and pin through the fucking ball.
No, that's what I needed, baby. That's what I needed.
I've been through that ball.
Oh, look at the former defensive back.
Ridiculous.
Smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He can throw the ball.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
Come on, bro. You've been catching this everybody. What the fuck?
Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run on second down with
Oh my God, 65. You didn't block nobody,
They're
bro.
able to get him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey. 4 down. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Crunch time, defense. 51.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And an alley to run. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Nice punt.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Why can't I throw the ball? I've been throwing the ball. I'm holding down the ball before he even gets to me. This is trash, yo. I can't. I'm redownloading Madden20 again. I can't with this one.
Here's Johnny Hacker now.
This is ridiculous.
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Back now
hold on the bum before he even gets near me.
As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punt doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Why the fuck was he throwing back there, bro?
He's intercepted.
What the fuck was this? I tapped the fucking button.
In enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
that's the
all
only
the
one,
ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting.
Come on, 2 of y'all right there, bro. No pick.
See it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch the run, watch the run.
Hey, Charlie. Now it's Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Get the fucking break my TV, bro.
Picked off at the 36. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
Well, this defensive
throw the fucking ball, dog.
The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Throw the fucking ball.
First down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
And you fucking stop running, bro?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Your zone is over there.
Point, and the decision to just kick the extra point
just to let motherfuckers know. He's supposed to be covering all that shit. He's playing fucking low. For what?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What? Yeah.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 3 bucks.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Daniels, his 2nd sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. Damn. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Come on,
so
bro.
Apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Bro.
I wonder why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. He just changed my entire fucking play, bro.
Reset it, press L2.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues.
This nigga can't even play this man, bro. Why are you outside of him?
They're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. You know, 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel
like, bro, what corners did they have fucking helping with this fucking game, bro?
You know, you think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3.
It was good at first.
Bro, anybody knows this. If I'm playing fucking corner, if I'm at the goal line and the wide receiver is far out, bro, I play inside, bro.
Exactly.
Anybody knows that. You ain't gotta fucking play football to know that shit.
It's common sense. It's not rocket science.
And play inside.
Offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37
I don't get why when I press the right
10.
analog stick down, they don't want to chase you. It makes my guys look good.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And he drops. That animation is weak.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That should have been a catch.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
51, Mike 51. Check.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Over the middle,
and he fucking stupid.
And a loose football. Now the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Here it comes.
Continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Bro, hold on.